is going.
Oh!
You've got to drag him.
A hip and shoulder from Embley has laid him out, Dave Hughes.
Can I just ask, is that Dave Hughes or have they let a homeless man onto the ground?
Did you have any out-of-body experiences where you were like, God, this is quite serious?
Well, I remember lying on the ground, you know, there's 30,000 people laughing at me. They didn't realise I had broken ribs. And why I got up and kept playing was pretty crazy. But I wanted to be an AFL star as a kid, and it didn't happen for me. So I don't want to miss this moment of 30,000 people, you know, watching me play footy. For that, I nearly let 30,000 people watch me actually die. So you know, so it was pretty silly. But you know, I'll probably play again this year, to be honest.
I know. I was going to say, would you do it? Would you do it?
They've asked me to do it. So I haven't got it completely across the line yet with my wife, but you know, anyhow, we'll see. We'll see.
So it's not put you off at all?
No, it was fun. Although I did sneeze this morning and nearly, you know, it hurt. So it's there's issues, but it's all right. So I mean, I just like, you know, one of my daughters has got a poster on her wall saying, "Do it for the plot."
Do it for the plot. That's so true.
So whenever you say yes, you're doing it for the plot.
You're doing it I do that all the time, for the plot.
For the plot. Keep it moving along. So yeah, it's all good.
How is it right now to be Hughesy?
It's pretty good, you know what? It's pretty good. So I think I've come to a point in my life where I've just given up caring, which is so just relaxing. I mean, I wish I had got here earlier in my life. I would have enjoyed my life better. So the less you care, the happier you are. So yeah, that's good. Did
you reach a certain age in life where you realised you didn't give a crap, or you?
You know what? I think honestly, I was doing radio in Sydney, and we got discontinued or sacked, whatever word you want to use, after about 4 years, and I thought people would think less of me, and after about a day, I realised that no one's thinking about me at all. And then there was a survey came out recently that said I'm the second most popular radio person in Australia, and I haven't had a show for 18 months. So and I realised no one cares. No one really pays much attention. So just relax in your life. And so I've decided to do that, which makes everything easier. So all those anxiety I used to have before going on stage, which is my favourite place to perform on stage, is now gone. So now I just rock up to gigs. Don't even do a sound check. I just ring the people on the way, say, I'm not going to come to the sound check, just make sure the mic's on. And I have fun, and it's just, life's good.
I did want to touch on your family, because I'm obsessed with hearing about how your teenagers are cringing out at some of the things you've said. I heard a story about a brothel the other day, which absolutely killed me off.
I did a story, and I talked about warts and all about, you know, my upbringing and my losing my virginity in a brothel, which I did. But they actually tagged that bit up and put it out on TikTok, and I'm like, they wanted me to share it on Instagram. And guys, I'm not going to share that bit. But then my son texted me from school in year 11, going, Dad, all my mates are sending me this. You ruined my life. I said, mate, I've been vulnerable. He said, but it's affecting me. But then, you know what, eventually though, he admitted that my riz had gone up amongst his mates. So, and my wife she's very open and happy for me to talk about, you know, my past life. And in a way, I think because, you know, I know what it's like to be a 16-year-old boy and wanting to be a hero and you know, the pressure to be seen to be, you know, a success in, you know, the romance stakes amongst other things. And so maybe me talking about my early struggles actually helped some of those young lads of today relax about their own insecurities. So my riz has gone up, so that's good.
I love that. Is there any other circumstances where your kids have been like, you cringing me out, Dad? Enough?
Yeah, well, all the time. Yes, absolutely. Almost every day I get told I'm cringe or I'm like embarrassing. So it's not unusual.
And you've been with your wife, Holly.
Yes.
For many years now. How many years?
24 years now. Years. When we met, I was 31, she was 22. She was a journalist, actually. One of our first dates was at a Spider-Man movie, the premiere, and we ended up in the paper. Darren Hinch, who's a legendary broadcaster in Australia at the time, had a radio show, and he saw the photo and said, that won't last 2 weeks. And, you know, as a joke I do, but you know, we've still together 24 years later, and he's had 3 livers in that time. So someone who shouldn't be drinking.
And I hate to ask such a garbage question, but what do you think is the secret behind? Is it laughter? What is the secret behind
it? It is laughter, and it's also just giving up on the resentments. I mean, every day you can find a list of reasons to leave your partner. You've got to ignore them, basically, and hope they ignore your faults. So, yeah, I think it is just realising the grass isn't probably greener on the other side, even though you think it is, but you take your own bullshit wherever you go. So you only ever live inside your own head. So you know, get divorced if you want to lose half your stuff, but otherwise just battle it out.